Hey everyone, I am so glad that you guys took your time out of your night to come hop on this, and I'm so excited to be doing this with Jenn. You guys, I am not Australian, and I just can't believe that this brought us together across the world, right? Like me and Jenn have become such good friends, and we've never even met. And I can just tell from talking to her that she has the sweetest heart. She is such a good businesswoman. She's so business minded. So I'm so excited for her to kind of share some things that she found in this company that she loves. So I'll let Jenn take it away.
Oh, thanks, Kels. Hey, guys. So can we bring up the first slide, Kels, please?
Oh, you can't see it?
No. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Must have been my iPad. Okay.
I thought it was my technology problems.
No, maybe mine. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I'm Jenn. And I am a builder ambassador. I'm also a homeschooling mama to 4 children. My oldest is 7 and my youngest is almost 3. I'm also a certified birth doula and educator. I've always had a passion for helping people, especially in the birthing world. Long story short, that didn't work. So I ended up finding Q. And I just want to go over a few things that I found and loved since joining. Next slide. Okay, so obviously when we're looking for a company, we want to obviously find the right company, yeah? So Q Sciences have actually had 1,400% growth since 2018. Like, you guys, most companies are lucky to have 10, maybe 15% growth. So 1,400% is wow, it's mind-blowing, right? We are in 26 countries and growing, and we are literally a ground floor opportunity. And Forbes magazine actually says that the best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. And that's exactly where we're at. Like I said, we're in 26 countries and we're literally growing. So now is the perfect time to find Q because we're not saturated. Companies that have been around for 10 or 20 years, they're pretty much at their saturation levels, which means when you try and introduce them to people, they've probably already heard of them. Q's so new, especially here in Australia, that if you try to introduce the products or Q Sciences as a business to anyone, they're probably going to look at you like, what? I never heard of them before. What's this product? What's that product? They're going to be intrigued because we're so brand new, and we are always launching new products. And we actually have a very exciting new vertical coming just this January, only a few months away. And here you can see a couple of our mentors. First and foremost is Mr. Mark Wilson, our CEO and founder of Q Sciences. Now, Kelsey has actually had the pleasure of meeting him, and it's a funny story, right? Because she met him at one of Jake Spencer's places, and she's told me that when she got there, he was actually at the front chopping firewood. Who in their right mind as a CEO is chopping their own firewood? As if you wouldn't just pay someone, right? He's got that kind of money. But it just comes to show you how he doesn't have that typical rich person persona, you know what I mean? And I did actually have the privilege just a short few weeks after I joined Q that Mr. Mark Wilson joined a private Zoom call for the Australian team, and he just basically gave us the down low as to why he did Q Sciences and what prompted that. He was actually retired at the time, and he didn't need to start Q, but he actually wanted to add fulfillment to more people's lives. And so that's where Q Sciences started. And Mr. Jake Spencer, he is the president. He was brought in, I believe, in about 2018. And him, and along with Mr. Mark Wilson, I so look forward to meeting them both. But I've watched Jake Spencer on our Q News and at convention. I watched virtually because, let's face it, I was only 4 or 5 weeks in. I didn't have the money to get on a plane and go all the way to America, but this guy is literally so funny. Like, he gets up on Q News and it's not like a news article. It's not like he's like, blah, 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 news, you know, like, he's up there, he's laughing, he's joking. He's just got an infectious personality, right? And then we have Kristen Wyatt. She is a Ruby ambassador and a council member. She is also our mentor. So we actually get to learn from her, and anyone who joins our team will also get to learn from her. She's like a businesswoman through and through, and she's always setting up new things, new trainings, new like challenges and all that sort of stuff to help us better ourselves and our business. Like, she's amazing, and she's also so funny. Like, if you ever watch one of her videos, she laughs so much, and I love her laugh. It's so beautiful. Then here we come to Dr. Stephen Kimberley. He is a former senior editor at WebMD. He's a licensed naturopath and an internal medicine doctor. Like, this guy is like everything we need, right? And he likes to capitalize on market trends with cutting edge products. And he did actually say to Mr. Mark Wilson that, like, he would only partner with us if we did not cut corners and we only put out the best of our products. For me, that spoke 1,000 words, because I am always looking for natural products for my family. I'm always looking for the best of the best. And I'm always researching what is going to benefit my family naturally, and for whatever issue I'm trying to address. And you guys, Q's done it all for me. That's a whole nother story, but Q has done it all. It has addressed so many issues that my family have, especially within my kids. And yeah, they've all just done a phenomenal job. So I'm going to hand back to Kelsey now, and she's going to go over some of the products with you guys. And I'd just like to say thank you for watching and listening and hearing what we've got to say.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that was so great. You guys, Jenn, I'm tired here. 5 a.m. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go over some of the products that Dr. Stephen Kimberley has kind of came up with and approved. So, you know, you can see here we have a whole suite of products. We have the full spectrum hemp. That is huge and coming to Australia. And I'm so jealous because we do not have it in Canada yet, because Australia is killing it, because Jenn is like taking over. So you guys are getting all these crazy products because you've expanded so much. And, you know, we have all our vitamins, we have our collagen, we have something for everyone. Like, there's never a time where somebody's going to show up and you're going to be like, okay, we don't have that for you. Like, that is not going to happen. And if anything like that ever somehow did, you have a voice through Kristen that Jenn was talking about to kind of suggest things like that. And I love that it being a baby company, we have that option. So this is one of our, it's our flagship product, really. It has 4 vitamins in it. So it has the Q Max Premium, which is like a brain health vitamin. Oh my gosh, you guys, taking this, I have such a clear head, even though I might not seem like it right now because it's 5 a.m. We have the Q Biotics Total. We have our Q Align and our Q Digest. So basically, you guys, it's all gut health, brain health, and anti-inflammatory. And you guys, they're saying that inflammation is the root cause of all disease. Think about how strong that is, right? So when you have something to help that inflammation, that's going to be very, very huge for your health now and long term. So the QFit app, you guys, is something that I love personally. Obviously, look at my results. Like, I'm so happy with them. But from a business perspective, you guys, when you can, you know, join a company and you have people, professional trainers in place that can coach people for you, rather than you having to jump on and learn all this knowledge, right? Like, let's be honest, the everyday person doesn't know that much about fitness and nutrition, right? So they're not going to want to partner if they have to be the coach for people and learn all these things suddenly, right? No, you can just sign up, you can plug them into this, and the trainer takes over for it, right? You're just there as the middleman being like, hey, look at what I got here. And that for me was really, really big. Our collagen is mind-blowing, honestly. The innovation that's went into this, you guys, it's the only medical grade full matrix liquid collagen on the market. So it has multiple types of collagen in it, medical grade. And we actually have one for beauty and one for fitness, which I love. What you'll find when you're looking at collagens, you guys, is a lot of people will say collagen does this, this, and this, right? But they actually won't have the specific type of collagen in it to even do that. So these are formulated in a specific way to help with beauty, to help with, tightening your skin, growing your hair, growing your nails. And then the other one is specific for fitness, for your joints, for burning fat, right? So you have to be very careful when you're looking at collagens. And I love that we are just straight up and say, this does this and this does this. So you can see some of the results here from the beauty one. You guys, that first guy there, I legit was like, there's no way that is real. I'm like, that guy has plugs, 100%. And then I found out who it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, it is real. Like, you guys, that's mind blowing to get those kind of results. Can you imagine what that does for like a person's self-esteem? Our spray vitamins are literally the coolest thing. I went on my story last night and I was like, I'm taking my sleep spray so that I can get a good 5 hours of sleep so that I'm, not exhausted when I get up. And the cool thing with it is it doesn't leave you groggy, right? So like when I woke up this morning, didn't feel like I got hit by a truck, right? With like regular like sleep medication that you would get. And basically what these are, you guys, is they're vitamins in spray form. So you just spray them under your tongue. They absorb right away because it's sublingual. And you can feel them right away, right? Like our relief spray, absolutely amazing for pain. And then we have all the sprays you need to keep yourself healthy with all your everyday vitamins. And then the terpenes, I've been blown away by these. Okay. So basically what they are is they are a potent compound that we extract from plants, and then we turn up and down the desired effect that we want it to have. We're the first company to start this vertical, you guys. The first company. That's huge to capitalize off that from a business perspective. We have one for sleep, one for pain. We have one for like focusing, which has completely changed my life since using it. Like my mind races so much, and to be able to just dial in and focus on one thing has been amazing for me. And then we have one for like feelings of anxiousness, which is probably everyone's favorite, I think. So for our customers, it's really, hard as a business owner to have to, retain your customers, right? Let's just be honest. It's, one thing to get a customer. It's another thing to keep them ordering. And because of the program that we have here for customers, it's made it so much simpler, you guys. We have zero risk for our customers, really. So they order a product, and if they don't like it, they get their money back, you guys. Okay. They get Q rewards. So basically that means that when they order, they get points for their products that they're going to get for free. So from a business perspective, our customer program is huge. So to become an ambassador, say, you saw stuff here that you like, and you're like, why shouldn't I make some extra money with it too? Right? Like I want to use the products. Why not make money while I do it? So this kind of gives a couple options here. These are US dollars. So obviously, when we're getting you started with your products and all that stuff, we'll kind of convert it over. But option one is $39. So that comes with our business app. You get the My Q Fit app that I was talking about. So you get to, get your own results too, whether that's doing something with yoga or, losing weight, whatever it is. And then you get your own website, okay, for $39 a year. Do you know how rare that is to be able to get into something this lucrative and pay $39 a year? Like that's insane. People pay like what, like $100, probably $400 a month now for their hydro at their businesses, right? Let alone $39 a year for everything you need. And then the other option is $99. And basically the difference is that you are going to get free shipping added onto that. So definitely worth it to go with $99. There is 6 ways that we get paid, you guys. So we get customer commission, we get our customer residual, we get our team residual, our customer promotional bonuses, team promotional bonuses, and the FFM bonus. A lot of bonuses there, you guys, just say it. So I love that there's so many different ways to get paid, because maybe you're somebody, who doesn't want to build a team. Maybe you're like, what? I just have a lot of friends that would like the products, or I'm willing to grow my network and find those friends. And I want to make an extra buck sharing products that I love. You can do that. You don't have to build the team. But the cool thing is you can do both. So this is our compensation plan here. You can see that it's 1 page, okay? It's not 50 pages long. There's no gotchas, nothing like that. What you see is what you get. And we actually have set pay. So if you look at the number on the chart of your sales and you go across, you can see exactly what you're getting paid each month. Okay. And it comes out as weekly pay. So you're getting a paycheck every Friday, the same as any other job that people have, right? And if you are wanting to look into this more, ask for our compensation plan video. It's super short and it goes over exactly how this works all in detail. And our financial freedom movement, you guys, it is not 100% in Australia yet, but you could be one of the first people that actually get to benefit from this, right? So basically what this is we don't believe in like the flashy free car or anything like that. Or, you know, for example, a lot of companies will offer a vehicle at whatever rank. But when you lose rank, because this is a business, there's going to be ups and downs. You're stuck paying for that out of pocket, right? Like we don't believe in that. We believe in being straight up and helping you actually do things that are beneficial to your life, right? So we're going to help you eliminate debt, build your savings, credit repair. And there's actually a bonus that you get towards the debt of your choice every month. So that's really exciting. The culture here, you guys, it speaks for itself, honestly. Like, so Jenn was talking about when I went to Jake Spencer's cabin, and that first picture there is actually when we got stuck in the mud. And it was crazy because Mark was like, we were going to go on a walk. And Mark's like, why don't you guys take out the side by side? Like so casually. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like, they're just so humble, you guys. And they're like, what's mine is yours. Like it's just absolutely incredible. And the big thing with this, you guys, is our faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances in that order. Having a company that not only says those are their values, but actually backs it up with their action is something you can't find it anywhere else, honestly. So what's next? Whoever invited you to this is going to follow up with you, obviously, after this. And we can get any questions you have answered. So basically, you know, you'll get connected with me or Jenn, whoever, and then ask for that comp plan video, you guys. I'm telling you, you're going to be mind blown at how much money you can make through social media. Like I've been doing this for almost 4 years now, and I've been home almost the entire time. So telling you, watch that video. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good evening. And I think I'm going to just stay up because I'm so pumped about this now. I'm like, I don't even want to go back to bed. So yeah, we'll get you connected with some of you guys. And I hope that you guys have a good night.